I just want to share a little bit of my thoughts. Why I think that the internet has revolutionized the way that we communicate and we live our lives. So, I don't know if you've noticed this or you have ever heard of it, but we're no longer on the industrial age. Some might be, some might still be on that mindset of industrial age, but we're moving around, okay? The information is all over around the globe. So you just go on the internet and whatever you want to look for, you will find it just there. So for some people it might seem that it is not good, but actually it is. I mean, it's just a tool. It depends on you how you use it. It's just like a gun, or it's just like money. It's not the thing itself, but it's how you use it in the end, right? Now, the internet has taught me how to learn English. The internet has connected me with people that has taught me about art. The internet has connected me with people that has teaching me how to make money online or create my online business, which I think is a very good idea. You think just about that. So 1 second here. I will eventually start, how do you say this? I will eventually start editing my videos because I think that's great, right? We need to provide beautiful content, and this of the digital marketing has to do with providing good content that really informs and teaches to others, right? Now I was just talking a little bit about the internet, and yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people out there paying for courses. For example, you pay someone to teach you English, but on the internet it's already all the tools. I think the problem that we're having right now is just that we don't have the willingness to make some things just happen. For example, moving from one economy to the other. With all of this explosion of information everywhere, like some people not even know where to look at because everybody's saying one thing and then saying another thing. My response to that will say that you just need to find what works for you. You just keep on looking. And you will for sure attract that tribe or that group of people that will teach you how to make the difference in your life. Now, I have a book here that I will not tell you what it is, and if you know me and you are into the same that I do, you will for sure know why this is valuable for me and for you as well. So, there are business models that have worked throughout the years. Okay, some people have had some success making them. Some people have not made that much success with their businesses. The thing is that every single business works through a model, right? It has a system of production and product, right? There's a production and there's a product. And besides that, there's a capability or there's capacity of production. So what makes it possible? What machinery do you need to have? So most businesses, or actually all businesses, require investment, right? And they require investment of energy, they require investment of time, and also money. Money itself is also a resource of energy, all right? Now, most of the businesses are flawed, all right? I'm sure that's how you say it in English, flawed, right? Yeah. Most of them, you just put a lot of money first, a lot of time, a lot of energy, for after probably 6 or 1 year after, for you to get your investment back, right? And something that we don't have into account when we're into business, if you know someone who is already into business, is that business also has to do with lifestyle. So are you living? What are you doing after your business? Is that something that you're passionate about, or is something that is just giving you money, even if you hate it? I don't think it works that way. So, for example, the restaurant, you need to get a place, you need to get a space where you're gonna put your restaurant on. Then you will buy the distributors, you will get the shares, you will get absolutely everything up and running there in a place. Then you invest all the money you pay for the rent for the place if you don't have your own. And then you start buying your food, your product itself, then you pay for your employees. And after a long time, you actually get the people to take a seat and eat for your meal, which is just the 0.0 per 0.0 0.1 of your investment, maybe less, if I'm honest with you. Now, there is something right now coming in, and I'm sure that you will agree with me, and is that the internet has allowed many businesses to work um, automatically. So the technology, this is what it's doing. It's making things easier, more effective. Some have not taken the time to see it the same way that we're trying to make you see it. Now we're trading more information. So many people is just willing to pay for that information. If you take a look to Google or maybe Facebook or Amazon, or I think there are more a couple. I mean, any single business now is working through social media because it's easier to get to their customers, to show their message through this medium, because most people is just not wasting, they are spending their time on there, right? They're spending a lot of time on their devices. By the way, WhatsApp, Instagram, they belong to Facebook if you didn't know this. So something for you to have into account. I don't know what in the world they're gonna own in the future. I wonder if Google will own Facebook or Facebook will own Google, or maybe any of them. In the future, eventually every single business will start working with cooperation with the other. So they will no longer be divided, but they will unify the forces to work together and make a bigger impact in life. I was just talking about why you want to start your online business. I think that's the main purpose of this video. An online business will allow you to have time and money. Obviously, it will take some learning time, some skills that you need to acquire in the meantime. But believe me that right now we have all the tools necessary for this to happen. There are many people that have made it, so you can just basically get a mentor. And if you don't want to pay for it, which I think you should pay for one mentor, you can get one for free on YouTube, right? But usually we put little value on what we don't pay for. And you might not agree with me in that, but yeah, that makes lots of sense, right? I have started my online business. It's been one of the most amazing experience when you think in the long run. So you're not only thinking like, I'm not making profits right now, I'm not making profits in this week or in this month, but you're thinking about how, right? I think that's the main question. How in the work can I provide more value? And you become responsible for your results. You really make a change or a shift, paradigm shift on how you think and how you approach life, how you approach business and everything. That makes sense? So that's why I want to encourage you, for you to also think about it. Let's consider to start your online business, because in the future that's the only way that's gonna most of the information will be tried on. Right now you can be in any country you're on, it doesn't matter where you are, you can be trading your information at the other side of the world even when you're sleeping. If your products are good and you have so good content, you have such a good product, it can be information. All of us are unique. All of us have different skills that other people are willing to pay for them to learn, because it's something that they're passionate about. You can just make a digital product and start selling it. So if you have any question about online marketing, I will recommend you to join me in. I have Facebook, I have Instagram. Believe me, even if you don't believe me right now, you will be impressed about what's coming in. You might have heard of cryptocurrencies and all of that. It's a little bit not certain what's going to happen with it, and I'm not into it that much, right? But the wealth, it's being transferred. So if in the past you were thinking about the rich are getting everything, right now you can actually learn and teach yourself to make that transition from that mindset, so you can also be part of that wealth transfer. Wealth for me is not only money, it's not only physical stuff, but it's the knowledge, it's the character that you get. It's the character, it's the knowledge. I mean, knowledge is power when you use it and when you influence others to make a valuable contribution as well. So what else can I share with you? I think that's it. I will be recording myself more often. You see the value in all of this, and you just feel amazing. Okay, so send me a message, please. Reach out to me and tell me what are your thoughts on it. Have a nice day. Bye bye.